Hello everyone, this is Food Poison from MGS and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be starting a new series called Tales of Zestiria. I'm a huge fan. I'm really excited about this game. I've been a fan since Tales of Symphonia, way back. I know that there's a couple of games even before that, but that's where I basically started my Tales career, should I say. And yeah, from then on it was pretty fun. So we're just gonna max out all the volumes here. I started the game a bit ago and then I realized that there was no sound output, or there was no voice sound. So hopefully we don't run into that problem again, but we'll check out how that goes. Now I do have to give credit to a dear friend of mine who shared his library with me so that I can play this game. So,
in a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation.
So I guess the gist of the story is kind of, or basically this world, how it works this time, is something bad would usually happen periodically, and this person called Shepherd, or Shepherds, I guess, come and kind of like save the day, or like save the world. It's a pretty typical plotline for like animes and stuff like that. Definitely very Japanese themed. This plotline, and
as with all things,
that's I guess what we'll see in this game.
They faded into legend.
That volcano erupts.
Once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness,
and it causes all these black clouds. It's a pretty big eruption, if you say so. Like, if it like crowds over like the whole place.
And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more.
I gotta come in and
but
play this up.
No shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
But apparently no shepherd. I'm guessing like in the previous days they just like came out instantly, I guess. Maybe they were expecting that too. Alright, let's see some voice. Or let's hear some voice. The graphics itself and like the whole designs on the runes and stuff, it really reminds me of the whole, like all the Tales games from before. It's amazing how they just keep it all the same. Alright, we got that control going. Let's start moving. I can't fall down. That's one thing. I remember that there was one darkness dungeon in Tales of Symphonia where you can just like fall down, and they would like screw everyone up because they would have a hard time trying to see like what's up. Yeah. Just realized that there was something back there. Should matter. Voice? We have voice. He's gonna start speaking, right?
I knew it! A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the shepherd.
I am as happy as you are that there is voice.
About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Sorey.
So our main character's name seems to be Sorey.
And looks like he beat me this time.
Well, probably not the main character, but probably like a childhood friend
the
or
shepherds have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard.
So I guess they just kind of like jump
around. It could be an
it.
imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
See, I'm still wondering what that step did. Like that thing that Sorey stepped on.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today.
Uh-oh. What did they see? I like that feather cufflink that he gets that. It's like...
Come on!
Not something that I would wear, but...
This way!
Run! Oh no!
That was too close.
It's funny how he's
Can I
like
get a little help,
not
please?
freaking out. I would be freaking out if I was in that situation. Oh. See, now they're freaking out. See, that's normal. Magic? He definitely looks like magic, yeah.
Surging currents! Twin flow!
Wait, that's water? I guess that makes sense. That's surging currents.
Sorey. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby. Am I right? Guess this makes us even.
That look.
Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
But it's kind of weird because like
Good
I
thing we
thought.
fell down here.
Oh no, they weren't in the up in the
Right.
sky. It was just like part
Hey,
of it.
let's try and
was
find a way
up
out
in
of
the
here.
sky.
Oh, yeah.
See, this Dio definitely reminds me of the Tales of Symphonia Dio. Genus and Lloyd. Man, it's been a while since I remember those names. Got Sage, increased nice. Alright, got some good stuff here. And it's a little awkward that I'm not using a controller for this game, but this will have to do. So I'm trying to figure out what that circle was. I guess that's like where I started. To mark where I started. Maybe. Save? Okay, save. We'll save. Let's get going. Oh, we got that. That marks the save spot. Alright. Let's do it. Really want to check out the combat right now, though.
Whoa. Oh man, what a drop.
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Oh,
It looks like someone's lying there.
it seems that we're meeting a girl.
Hey, Miclio? It's a human.
It's a human.
It can't be.
Can't be. What? Why not?
Stop. We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind.
She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
Wait, so are we not human? What does he mean by their kind?
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the area first.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna jump. I thought that's why he like backed up. Hey, we need that. I will always try to get those stuff. Oh, webs. I know what to do here. Swing my sword. I knew it.
Yeah.
That was
My sword's all
pretty
sticky.
fast.
Cobwebs
Sword's
everywhere.
all sticky.
I bet no one has set foot in here for some time.
I just realized that in the map there's actually dots from where I came from. I guess that's a pretty cool way to kind of check, like keep in check that I'm not like backtracking. Hey, this one's not. So you're telling me this one's
What's
not
wrong?
gonna break?
Shh.
It's obviously spiders. It has to be spiders. Always the first enemy.
There!
Oh,
It's huge!
oh, that's
What is this
yes,
thing?
that is huge.
Quit gawking and get your
Oh, that's not that bad. I thought it was like a lot bigger. Perform arts. So I guess they totally changed it from arts. I remember when I played Symphonia, I was I think it was a different name. I can't completely remember. I can't clearly remember, but I know that Zestiria, they call it arts. Perform martial arts. Oh, so I guess this is just normal name.
Be gone!
Oh, and their health is shown by the symbol in the middle. Okay. There seems to be a little bit of auto-targeting.
Hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
A Hellion? For real? I've never seen one in person before. What could a monster like a Hellion be doing in a place like this? It's getting away! Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us? Huh?
Gramps. So we are childhood friends, or maybe brother. I don't think he's a brother.
Hellions?
Oh.
Yep, Hellions. Horrible monsters that are created by the malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use.
Ah. I guess the shepherds, right?
So if you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can.
Ooh, just run.
Remember, you two, common folks like us don't
Common.
stand a chance against those fiends.
You're just telling us that you're common. You're powerless, just run. That never stops boys like us.
We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems.
So we beat it, but we can't really, like...
We have to hurry and save that girl, before something worse finds her.
Before something worse. Encounters. Area Hellions roaming. Making contact. I guess this is just basic roaming. I forgot to read what space does. Oh, that's the battle result. Okay. That's interesting. It doesn't have like a win screen. Let's get this out of the way. Let's keep moving. Treasure box. Equipments, everything. Ancient earrings. This is definitely... Oh wait. Did I have an option to... Wait, right? T was the menu, right? Nope. What was the... Oh wait. No, this is something else. Open when you E was the menu. My bad. Tap menu. Change arts, equipment, support talents, battle actions. Oh, okay. Fashion. Equipment. There we go. Man, I should actually be reading all these. In the other 3 slots turn, you can check which skills you have equipped by opening the skill sheet. Basic skills are attached to this bonus skills are activated by certain range of. There are 3 methods of activating bonus skills. Stack, created by equipping multiple copies of the same basic skill. How many skills are equipped? Equip 2 or more to activate a bonus skill. Elemental Union. Create equipping skills directly adjacent to each other. Left and right. Line up 2 or more to activate a bonus skill. Create vertical line. Line to 5. Perfectly fine with selecting equipment base that is purchased when combining equipping skills. Surprisingly effective. So I guess that's one thing that I'm a little iffy about the Tale series. It's fun, but like sometimes there's just so much that like you have to learn for a new game, although you have like the same series, or not same, but like similar series, I guess. I don't know if this does. I think this is like it's the same effect though. Because I was thinking that this bar was like an EXP bar to gain the EXP of the equipment. That's usually how it goes. Like the skills. The skills are usually how it goes. But monoliths written by person unknown with detailed battle techniques. Battles which on the system. Each one you find will gain AP which is necessary for setting battle actions. It's charging and piercing lines. Mobile area on effect. So left and right mobile WS is charging and piercing. AP increased. Oh shoot! Oh, that surprised me so much. What the heck? Oh, so okay, I can just move left and right. So this is not a free roam. So I guess they kind of still have that like set up. Where am I going? I'm just clicking away. He's just characters flying. Oh, so I guess normal attacks now cost AP as well.
Just managed to fend them off.
I see. Spirit Chain. Energy needed to create combos. Actions such as martial arts will consume your SC. So I guess that's my SC. Makes you vulnerable. Idle Guardian will be around. Keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't dump certain actions. Sure what that is. Apple Gel. We all like the apple gels. Those are what keeps us alive. For the previous Tales of Symphonia games, I've played that game so much. I've had hundreds of hours.
Steady your nerves.
So space is defending, guarding. So it seems like I actually gain SP with my guard system. Ah! Maybe like a little dodge
We
thing.
managed to escape for now.
And it seems like that actually costs SC as well. Character KO ends in defeat. Apple Gel.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Garden. Maybe we should. Oh, why did these just like pop up? Can I change targets? Is that a? Ooh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to change targets. So this is kind of messy, actually. Maybe I need to fight like bigger enemies.
I want the power to stand against the Hellions.
Okay, let's save. That's a safe thing to do. We'll just try to cycle through 3-6. That's usually how I do it. You see from here? The interactions? I remember when I had the ring and shoot fireballs instead of like slashing edges. Those are the good days. I would lay out bombs or like do different kind of ring effects. I think that was called the sorcerer ring. No! Attack it! No!
Ready, Nikleo!
Quick stab.
Focus on defense. Fight kick.
Okay, so basically, quick step is the same thing as ow, yeah. Yes, heal himself. What is that? Can I use any other arts, please? There we go. Now you're healing. Ah. Nah, I'm definitely not used to playing these kind of games.
Ready? I want the power to stand against the Hellions.
Leveled up. You learned a new art. My title proficiency. Equipment proficiency. See, there we go. Free run. Oh, so I caps lock though. We have to change that. Can't caps lock. Let's see if we can do that. Controls. Left shift, reset camera. Can you make that into a control, actually? That would be perfect, instead of caps lock. Maybe seems like I'll have to change that somewhere else. But anyways, it looks like we learned something new. Check out what that is. Arts. I Lunar Strain. Okay. This is all I know. Oh man, I have to use it like this? Oh boy. Control mode, semi-auto, manual, auto. So I have arts! Semi-auto, manual. I usually go with the manual. Wait. I have arts but I can't use it? Maybe they don't let me use it yet. Oh, that wasn't that. Ancient circuits. That should be for you. Alright, that's what I assume. You already have one. Oh, but that's better? Oh. It's a better one. Oh! Seems like I can use that too. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, I'm a little confused, but that is okay with me. Let's keep going.
What's this?
What is it?
Whoa!
Whoa.
What the?
Don't take it over from me.
I'll be taking
Oh,
this.
it's close.
If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here.
That's true.
I'll give it back once we return safely.
That's not nice.
If
It has to
you
be
say
something
so.
special. I want it back.
So close, but it's still so far.
Think we could jump?
Only one way to find out.
Bottle. The lower your SC, the higher the damage you inflict. Generally not recommended. Oh. It went anywhere there. So, that's interesting. Let's jump.
Well,
Okay, maybe not.
Oh.
Hey, watch out!
don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
It wasn't even that
We
bad.
definitely
I
can't
was
make it from here.
freaking out.
There should be a connected point somewhere.
Let's go back and see what...
Huh. You don't suppose...
There it is.
Huh?
There.
What's that?
Take a look.
Hmm?
Go on. Look closer.
Come on, we don't have time for this. Let's
Say
cut the fun
no.
and games, alright?
It
Oh,
looks like a graphic.
then let me
glitch.
explain. As you see,
Ugh, forget it. Let's just go back down there.
you never could handle losing.
It looks like a graphic glitch. Lavender. I probably won't be using these. Usually I get it, and I always forget about using it, and I end up doing pretty fine, so... This is like that episode from Indiana Jones where when he takes that leap of faith forward. Let's save here. I feel like there's gotta be a boss fight right before. Cool. Let's go.
I see. So that's the deal.
Right, thought you could fucking midair. Yeah, that's it. There's a staircase there coming up from below. What?
There's staircase coming up from below.
No.
You're totally lost, aren't you?
I could have sworn. I mean, isn't there?
Not even close.
Why do I have to play to become
An invisible
dumb guy?
bridge.
That's better.
What's that?
What is what? Wait, what is that? Found a new describer point. Thank you. There you go now. Alright. I'm here to save you, girl. You look kinda cute. Hey, what are you taking her weapon for?
Maybe we should rethink this. Hey.
She looks like a
soldier. Are you all right?
I was in a forest, and then...
Oh, she got brought here then.
Looking for this?
She's about to stab you and you're giving her the weapon? What? She can't hear.
She's human, all right.
Yeah.
What? People can see him?
Glad you're okay.
What?
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Your name?
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Sorey.
He's invisible?
Sorey?
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well...
Why don't you come to where I live?
Sorey, are you nuts?
Are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
You gotta take her to
I can't
dinner
just abandon
first.
someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even
That
volunteer
smile doesn't
her
look like
name?
that's all.
It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I
But
cannot
then again,
possibly
you were
thank
kinda
you
dumb.
enough, Sorey.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
Alright. They both follow me. Alright. That is the way out, but I see a path here. Taking a path. Maybe I shouldn't have. This is like a really long path. Maybe that's... I feel like this is like the path gets... Oh man. Alright, we'll go back. Fine. Where are my Rayards? When I need them. That's way back. And when they first introduced Rayards, I was so glad they made something like that, because you were like flying over everywhere.
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay, but too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
I had to go. Oh, happy music. Usually,
We made it
usually
back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim.
Oh, so
Right?
is he...
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
What was that?
Okay.
Wait, so he can interact apparently because he like took that item from me. But I guess people just normal people
So,
just can't see.
is the Celestial Record a children's book? Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know where to go.
Huh. Well,
Look at those.
figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Oh, so I can't
Well,
attack you then.
looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Alicia.
So it's not Camlon, but Alicia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
I can talk to them.
What are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
Yeah, I'm as surprised. Oop. That was some kind of barrier. I'm just saying.
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess we can't keep quiet about all this.
Come
course
by
not.
afterwards?
Yeah. Hey
Random
everyone,
person
got
here.
someone to introduce to you.
Is that Gramps? Oh,
This is my
maybe-
family, living here at the shrine.
Maybe she doesn't see them.
Is this,
Yeah.
some kind of performance piece?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're an odd duck, you know that?
I guess.
That's super awkward.
That's my house. You go ahead and rest. I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll
Which
try
is-
not to make
which
any
is
waves.
What it is.
Oh man, I sure hope Nick Leo's chat with Gramps went over well.
They all got smiley faces. We're invisible to who? So what am I then? Am I like half? Am I one of those like half seraphim, half human kind of thing? Alright, to Gramps. Where are you, Gramps? Always take a safe point. You never know if there's a boss fight that Gramps could be a boss. Hey, there's a chest. Natural waste point. Alright. Is this supposed to be where I'm supposed to? Is this it? No. Oh, this is my house. This is my like sleeping. There we go. Where am I supposed to go though? Gramps' house. Oh, that's how you navigate. Okay. So I guess inside like small villages or something, you can still use your abilities, menus, such.
And I'll let you hear the rest from Sorey himself.
Oh man.
I reckon I'll have to. You idiots!
Oh.
Hi, Gramps. I'm back.
How could you bring a human into our domain?
Easy, Gramps. Didn't you say you'd listen to Sorey's side of the story too?
That's just what I'm about to do. You
am I
know
gonna
full
say?
well the rules, Sorey. How could you break them like this?
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I couldn't just leave her there.
Her kind is sure to bring nothing but trouble to our domain.
It's one of those things.
But I'm her kind too, you know.
Hey, we don't know that.
You were raised along with our kind. which nurtured in you the ability to perceive us and converse with us. Normal humans have no such capacity. You should understand that more than anyone else.
Well, it is true. She doesn't appear to have any resonance. But Gramps, this is the first time Sorey's ever met a fellow human.
Perhaps, but if she can't see or hear the same things we do, she has no business in this realm.
That is true.
I have raised both of you as my own since you were but babes, all the while doing my best to protect this land.
And for that, I am grateful.
And I did that because the time draws near when you will both serve to protect this shrine, just as all the others have done. Our priority is the peace of Elysium. Any intruders, no matter how harmless, must be cast out.
Yes.
Then it's time she left.
Oh man.
Can we at least give her time to prepare for her departure?
Just make it quick.
At least my
Thank
friend
you.
just like... Oh no, that was me. At least they're reasonable. It's like next thing you know, she just comes with an army.
Gramps.
Destroys this place.
I know, McLeo. He means well, in all things. And that's the very reason why I'm so worried for him.
So I'm already seeing like a little bit of a character difference here. Is where Sorey is more of the emotional character, like the main character, the dumb and the brave kind, and McLeo might be like the really logical. I mean, he is a mage and stuff after all. Oh, I'm supposed to wait. You're out here. Oh, is your fairy tale? Well, I'm supposed to go in here, but you're out here. Shouldn't you be in my bed or something? Wait for her. Oh, okay. I'll wait for her.
Hey.
Hey, that glove.
Hey, wow! Is this crest what I think it is? Yep. This is the mark of the shepherd. I knew it! The chosen one who communicates with the seraphim, controlling their incredible powers as if they were his own.
Sounds exactly
the
like
shepherd.
me.
Sound like your kind of thing?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
I always thought that Mankind's savior would actually look a bit more imposing.
Be silent, seraph beast!
I
What?
shall not. Excavated relics aren't play toys.
True.
So what are they exactly doing here? Maybe just
She certainly is taking her time.
going through the ruins.
I'll see what's up.
Ruins. I'll see what's up. Alright, you know what though, unfortunately I think this is where I'm gonna have to stop. This video is getting pretty long. I don't wanna keep the video going for too long, maybe around like 30 to 40 minutes usually. That's kinda how I wanna keep the length of the videos separated for each of these things. I'm probably gonna post like multiple videos because hey, I wanna play this too, and at the same time I'm just gonna record it, so not to worry, I'm not gonna just like stopping right here, have to wait for the next day and stuff like that. But I don't know how this is gonna work completely with my schedule, but that is my plan with this game. But as of now, I'm really enjoying this game, really excited to start this whole series. So hopefully you guys will see me, hopefully you guys are excited as well. But yeah, that will be the end of this first video. If you guys like the video, please leave a like, subscribe. When you guys do that, it really helps me out. And again, also follow me on Twitter. I always post, like whenever I post a video up there, I always tweet that, so you guys can check that out too in the description below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.